Okay, so today I'm working on the 95 525i, and I've been doing a little bit of work to it. Alright, so I got another set of window switches because these are sticking, and I figured might as well do the swap and tear down on one of these things to show you guys how to do it. So first things first, I took out this little plastic piece right here that covers over the screw. There's a screw here. And there's also a screw under the e-brake cover, which this just hinges. There is a pull here, so all you have to do is pull that, and then it'll hinge from the bottom, and then it comes right up. So I'm going to get those two screws out, and then there's another two screws in the back I'll have to get. In my case, it looks like I might have to remove the e-brake handle and cover. That just simply wiggles and then pulls straight off. Some of yours may have a zip tie, some may not. But that'll make it easier to get to that screw. So the next thing you want to do is pop this cover off, and there are two 8mm bolts under there that you want to remove. This cover right here pops off from the bottom and hinges from the top, and it comes out just like that. Once this is done, pull back. You want to have your handbrake up, and this will come up and then out, just like that. So you just be left with this piece. Now that that's done and out of the way, you should be able to simply just pull this piece up like that from the bottom, and there are your connections. Okay, the connections themselves pull straight from the middle, like this. You got your front one, and you also got your back one right here. You're almost there. All right, your switch block is now free, and also very, very dirty. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the new one in now. You want to align this so this is facing the back. It's a little hard to do with one hand, but this connection will go on first, right here, and then the other one will go on second. So there's the first one. Here is the second one. Right like that. That just slides in like this, and you want to make sure it's secured in there. And just go ahead and test it out. Now that all your wiring is back in place and you tested it, you put this piece back on and align it to where it will click in. And I guess I'm hitting something, but you just want to make sure it aligns up properly, and then once you do that, you just simply screw it down. Big thing when you do install this is you want to make sure that the duct for the back vents actually lines up, and so that when you screw it down, it will slide forward properly. There are two tabs that secure it to hold it down up front here, and then of course the one there, which on mine is broken. I'm going to go ahead while I'm here and secure the leather boot for the e-brake and the rest of the handbrake assembly. So that just simply slides on like that. This first part slides in the bottom, and then the top clicks in right here, just like that. So now it isn't going anywhere. So you can see it's flush there and flush there. The e-brake handle itself will just slide on like that. You want to get it to where the button is about there, and then tuck the actual e-brake handle boot into the e-brake. So now that part is done. Oh, and of course, don't forget to put the cap back on the little screw right there. Moving on to the back, tuck in any extra wires. Make sure your holes are aligned here, and then start threading in the bolts. All right, those are all tightened now, so I'm going to go ahead and put this cover back on, and it should just pop right into place, just like that.